Hello everyone and welcome back to Majora's Mask. You're joining me, Ricky, and with me is Aaron.
Yes.
Now,
We're
going to make up for our failings, hopefully, in the last episode. So obviously in the last one, we kind of hit a wooden wall. We weren't sure what we were doing. And obviously we just fumbled about until the day ran out. But during editing, I noticed something, and then a couple of your very helpful tips have basically confirmed my suspicions that we weren't using all of our moves on those wooden boards. So, from what I can tell, there seems to be some way to maybe charge while underwater.
Well, that's the thing. We sort of had a rough idea of that, but we were clearly not doing the right version. Yeah, so we weren't doing the right version before. We had the idea of charging, but we just weren't doing this specific charge. And so
well, I held up the shield at one point and I was like, okay then, well, it doesn't seem to drain magic, and I didn't think too much of it. But while I was editing, I think it was when we were at the grave and the prompts are there, it made it a little bit clearer that there was something that could be done. So let's see. There we go. That's how we do it. And then obviously
we have a concussion now, but
a heavy concussion. And then obviously we got a couple of comments from you guys that because I already had an idea, I'm gonna break these, but it seems like only one of them was any good.
I'm hoping one of them might have a chest or something, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, but obviously because we had a bit of an idea, those comments just straight up confirmed what I was thinking. Oh, it does look like it's only the one, which I managed to get straight away, but I am still going to do this just in case. Okay, it's nothing.
No secret treasure.
Let's get a walk in. All right, here we go. So no progress last time, straight to progress this time. I wonder if these Gerudo are going to be like in Ocarina of Time where you can't be spotted by them, or am I just going to give them the old business? Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're wondering if it's going to be like a sneak challenge.
Yeah, last time when they spotted you, you were just thrown in jail. I wonder if it'll be similar if we fight.
Now, we have blade arms, like...
Old mate really wanted a picture of these ladies. Oh, no. Oh, he wanted the face, actually. Damn, I was just going to get him a booty shot, but...
I was going to say to some of these gurus, like, hey, I've got a interesting business proposition for you. Rather than doing all that hard guard duty work, how about we just take some photos and sell them to some thirsty men?
Yeah, that's it. We'll call it OnlyFins.
I'm just seeing them stand in boats all day just doing nothing, so maybe they're already happy with the job.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't seem like they're very put about in their job. It seems pretty straightforward. Let's see. Oh, we'll keep that and we'll give that to the fellow unless I get a better opportunity. Okay, but having a little look. There's a thing over there.
I mean, should we really care though?
I mean,
here, just take this.
Surely something's going to come of it, and it may even be necessary, so it's probably worth trying.
Oh no, I thought you meant like get just a better photo, whereas it's like surely any photo would do. Like, who cares about him?
I think is what he was saying. As long as he can see a bit of the face, that's all he needs. You know. Obviously, you know, some people are ass, some are breasts, and he's obviously a face man. You know.
Yeah,
bit of a different breed.
Why would you care about what someone actually looks like? Surely it's their body parts that matter. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Just paper bag that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Now, I'm not too sure. Obviously, there's a little thing down there that we can just go straight into. But there does seem to be a little bit of something over here. I just want to check what's up over here first. Ah, so it is. It's like Ocarina of Time.
See, this is my problem, though. Link, why are you stopping? Like, what? We're sneaking in. If someone says halt, don't move, just keep moving. What are they going to do?
I know.
They're going to chase you. Like,
it's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? Because, I don't know, he will mess up people. The Gerudos in Ocarina of Time were known as thieves. I can understand when you're trying to sneak into the, into Zelda's, like, temple or whatever, that, you know, you don't want to fight the guards. You know, you don't want to go to war with the guards. So you get caught by them, but the Gerudo thieves and the Gerudo pirates, why do I care? I'll cut you up. Like, seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're out here stealing people's eggs.
Yeah, and like in other games, it's usually like it's pointed out not so much you don't want to be spotted because you'll have to fight them, but there's like some other reason, like they'll bomb this school or they'll kill the hostage or something. Like they'll give you a reason as to why you have to sneak.
Yeah.
But here it just seems to be like, oh no, but I'd have to punch a woman.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. That's it. Link's
Like what?
Link's too much of a gentleman.
We beat up 2 old ladies. Like,
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'll fight a hag. Oh god. Okay, so I can't get in there. There's like a stream coming out against. Okay, so I kind of want to go up.
I guess we're just going to wait for them to pass.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh my god. I'm not very good at this whole control scheme. Please surface. Please surface. They're finally gone for the second. Get up, get up, get up.
The other option, if we could, would, like, in real life, would be
Here we
to
go.
just poke holes in their boats. And when their boats start sinking, they're like, oh, all the patrol boats are just, they're not floatable. They've all got holes in them. I don't know what's happening. And it's like, yes, now none of you can patrol.
That's it. Just cut the hole. So this is going to require a Goron Slam. Boom. Okay. All right. Interesting that they get you to pull out the Goron mask for a second. Obviously, that seems to be a hook shot / long shot. Oops. Pad over there, but we can't be doing much with that right now. So let's just hit the water. I think that was on the other side of this. Not the one we were just trying to get in. All right.
Well, I don't think, so it's not that one. It must be the other one.
Yeah, I think there was one over here. But no, I don't understand why we're not willing to just straight up give them a beat down. You know what I mean? If they want to fight them. Equal rights, equal lefts, you know?
I mean, especially if we're in Link, like original Link point, because then they're a child. It's like, look, they're willing to beat the hell out of a child. Like,
Yeah, exactly. We've got the moral high ground.
yeah. I have the high ground.
Yeah, that's it. I am child. Oh. Whoa, he actually just hit
wait,
there
what?
without even needing a charge. Oh my god.
Jokey.
Did I not even
that's the-
need to charge?
No, but sure, but no, we definitely
hit it.
swam against it before.
Ow.
We just didn't do like before we swam against it, like we just didn't do the whole like jump out of water swim.
Yeah, well that's...
Yeah,
Because
like
now it's working.
what? Or is it just because we're inside here now?
These
and
are
they wanna-
smaller.
and there's no way to give us mana, because there doesn't seem to be any mana just lying around here.
That is true, and I would be screwed if it needed it. So... Oh, okay. Alright, we got some slidey blocks. I did see some others over here. I didn't really think too much of them.
A roof above us? Like, is that why we can't swim up?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll have a look up in a
guess.
second. I'll move these blocks and then... Okay, so yeah, we're definitely sealed there. Actually, you can push this one. Let's see, what happens? Okay, so we can push it along.
Okay, maybe it's meant to be like, depending either side, you can pull and push one. You have to pull and push one.
Okay, and then we can squeeze through here and we're good. We are. Did I miss anything? Oh, there's a chest there, though.
Chest? Oh,
Wait.
Do we push it?
Hey, how do you get
Wait a
into
second.
this one? Is it above? Is there space?
Oh, wait, do we have to go from above, maybe?
Is there something above? Yeah, okay. It looks like there's an entrance from above. All right. I don't think we're getting that from here, so we'll just keep going.
Damn it, if only we could use our scyther blades. That's the
Ooh,
middle.
what's going on here? Where am I?
I think we've just gone above the level.
Oh, okay.
Oh, spiky things. Yay.
Yep.
That's
Yay.
going to be fun.
Oh, there is... Okay. No, it's just the surface. There is a surface, but obviously it's not going to really do too much for us right
Okay.
now.
Are we able to swim over these, or are they going to move? That's the question. Oh my god, they don't move, they explode.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought they were going to be like those,
No.
Oh, I see.
I made it back in. Come on.
Oh, I see the trick now. So that's
Yeah.
why they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
But no, I thought they were
Okay.
going to be like those moving like spiky shells that we've come across before in other games. And it's like, oh, best not touch them. We'll get pointed.
Well,
they're pointy.
You come across those pointy ones in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, exactly.
And in that you just kind of disable them with a smack, and then you can cut them up, or with the hook shot. Okay, so looks like we're gonna. No, that's already out of the way. Whoops. Oh, we did a pretty good job breezing, as far as I'm concerned, through a lot of the other temples and areas and that. But right now, it seems like ocean and the water levels are definitely getting the better of us so far.
It's a subconscious. It's the subconscious, like, memory of the water temple and how much you had to do with that and how it's back and forth, and your brain just like, I don't really want to deal with water again.
Oh god.
No, that's pretty cool, but I feel like they're still gonna blow up if we touch them.
You can just dodge them. Okay. The ones in Ocarina, they come towards surface.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. They were going to be like the moving ones, but then they exploded, so I thought maybe they're just meant to be mines.
Yeah, they are. I didn't realize. I thought they were going to roll towards you and blow up. Okay. I keep messing up the surface thing. I keep holding it and it makes me swim, but I'm just realizing, as bad as that is, that, I just need to tap it. Okay, yeah, these are more like depth charges. So we've just got to make sure we dodge them.
Ooh, chest.
So, I mean, this isn't even the temple. This is just like a little beginner area, basically, We're just trying to get the eggs or whatever. Was it 7? I think it was 7 eggs we need to collect.
Oh, God, I hope they're all in one place. It's going to be annoying if I think it go around the whole
thing. We have
thing.
to keep going around until we get them. Okay.
All right.
Thought I was going to be able to open
lever?
There is a button in there. Okay, yeah, there's obviously got to be a way to open that door.
Should we destroy the barrels?
They didn't just a second ago from a standard hit, but let's hit them with the old. No,
okay.
No luck. Let's see. Okay.
Maybe you have to be a Goron or something?
That is a good point. Oh, actually. Okay, so that opened the thing down in the water. Interesting. Didn't do much about this.
Well, there seems to be a button behind the barrels just up here.
So let's see. Yes, you can smash
cool.
them. Wait, where did you see a button behind the barrels?
Yeah, so just there, it looks like there's a button.
Oh, you're right. Man, Aaron, you saw that over Discord 720p streaming, and I didn't even see it, and I'm playing it on my screen. Good eyes. Okay, so yeah, it's actually getting us to swap between the master a little bit, which is interesting.
Which is cool.
All right, I spent too long.
All right,
stuffing about.
That's fine.
Which is pretty interesting because a lot of the times it hasn't really needed that. Generally, I think I've screwed it up again. I mean, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run down here now, but I'm gonna try. Nah. Do you think I need to roll?
Maybe we could try it. I just can't remember any other. Oh, we had the bunny ears. I guess we could try. I guess we could always try that.
Oh god.
Oh, we made it. All right, cool.
Roland did the trick. All right. We have not been getting many pieces of hearts. We really haven't. I think we have skipped a couple here or there.
I mean, most part we've grabbed the one we've seen. I think there's been one or two that we haven't really been able to figure out how to get to, and so we haven't really bothered as much.
Yeah.
But at the same, yeah, you jumped straight on that.
Yeah, I did. Oh shit!
But
that's done.
That being said, we've also not been looking out for them as much as we have in previous games. We haven't been really hunting for them.
No, and in Ocarina of Time, we actually didn't hunt for them. I did mention before, I think in the last temple, that obviously there's a lot more temples in Ocarina of Time, and you kind of just get hearts from beating them, so it wasn't too hard to get a few hearts. But in this, there's not as many things, so it's actually a little bit harder. Okay, we got there. Cool.
Doggy paddle.
So it will be interesting to see if I start to get a bit stumped without a bit more, without a few more hearts, because so far I've been able to get away with it. Okay, so obviously I need to swim over the top of this one. Oh, I'm totally going to hit that.
Oh
god. Lord help me. Lord help me. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. I was going to say you could probably just drop, there, but that's fine. We got through it anyway.
Oh, I didn't want to risk it because that stream was, blowing below. And then I wasn't too sure how far ahead I was. It's okay. We got there. Another button. Ooh, what are we looking at here? Oh, okay.
We're going to hit it, I think.
Yeah. It's one of those things again, but it's oh, for fuck's sake. But it's lengthways. I couldn't tell. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to press this button in a second anyway. And I'm really having trouble with that, aren't I? Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, it's another one over there.
More water.
Powerful B-days.
Do you have to jump it?
No, I have to be standing on it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I have to be standing on it. Sometimes in Ocarina, you could get lifted by them, but not in this.
That's the only way a bidet is going to work, though, isn't it? Like, you have to be right above it. Like,
yeah, sure. Imagine standing there, cheeks out, and you press the button and then try and leap on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's not how bidets work. You gotta be there for it.
That's it. You got to be sitting on it all ready to go. You know what? Let's punch some barrels. But I am glad to get a bit of mask variety. Oh yeah, bit of monies. Okay, now I didn't. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, guessing there's probably something up here for that. I wonder how the temple will be. Is it going to be like a straight up always underwater? Is it going to be a little bit like this, so they mix it up a bit? Oh, okay. Here we go. We'll get some real good photos.
Okay, we have. Yep, that's a pole.
Whoa.
And okay,
I'm not controlling anything.
I don't think this is how spyglasses work.
How the hell is it moving like this?
Yeah, I just don't think this is how this happens. This isn't how spyglasses work.
So I need to get up the ladder and across there. How do I get past that one? That makes what?
Does she come back and is there a loop? Like she comes back and crosses something?
Please. For the love of God, do not throw me out of the entire place if I screw this up.
Oh,
that is gonna be brutal.
It's like nope, murder time. It's like those games where you have like the chance to stealth, and you really want to stealth, but then you just can't. Like it's not even like it's an accident. You continue to fail, and you're like, no, that's it. I'm just gonna kill them all. That's it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like we've talked about it before, where in games where you can't sneak properly, and you've stuffed it up. You're like, no, sorry, I don't want to kill you all. But then there are other moments where you just keep failing. You're just like, no, that's it. I'm going there and murder everyone.
It's time to murder some people.
I don't care. It's the easier way. Get out of my way.
Yeah, sometimes I'll commit and be like, I'm going to sneak and I fail. And it's like, all right, I'll try and sneak again. And then you fail and you're like, screw it, gun time. It's like, that's it. I'm over it. Especially in games like The Last of Us. Sometimes I would reload just to try and get the sneaking done because I kind of like the sneaking. And then sometimes you fail for the 5th time. You're like, oh, fuck it. Then you just start blasting. Okay, well, sure that showed us a bit of something, but what good is that? Oh, wait a sec. Was I meant to maybe stand on the beam and then jump over? All right, let's try that.
Continue on the bidet and then go all the way up.
Yeah, that seems like what we might have missed out on.
Didn't get the full cleanse.
We did not. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, no, I'm an idiot.
I mean, it would be cool if we could have actually jumped across, and you might be able to, but
yeah,
it might be easier just to try and shoot it. I don't know.
Yeah,
if we get ready. If you get it.
I was too determined on just jumping to the platform that I didn't even look, and when I went to jump, I realized, oh wait, no, there's a thing on there for me to hit. Like as soon as I jumped.
Test my blades.
There we go. Oh, my face!
Oh, right in the face.
Oh,
no, not the face. Not the face.
Not my beautiful face.
Luckily I have more of them.
Yeah. If you get disfigured, in a mask, does it disfigure Link's face? You know, like I wonder how that works.
I would say no. I would say the mask would break first, surely.
Yeah, that is true.
Or does it like break the mask that he looks fine, but he can never remove it?
Like when you make a silly face and the wind changes.
Yeah.
According to grandmothers in the 90s. All right, so from what I saw, it seemed to be showing off the whole going up the ladder and then going across the walkway, but how on earth do I get past that person?
You know what would probably be really useful from the look of it? A hook shot.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I can see complete use for that, but I don't have it, so...
I just haven't seen us come across... like, we have tried to be really, you know, attentive to stuff, especially last episode where we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anything as of yet that sort of gives us a hook shot.
No.
And I can't remember... I don't think there was anything in the way of, like, the city and games that we did that gave grand prizes that we didn't win or something, so I don't think we missed anything there either.
Oh. No, I don't think so. I just realized, I don't think I slowed time. I'm gonna slow time real quick. Wait, how do you slow time again? It's backwards. Yeah, it's backwards, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Obviously, it's nice to have as much time as possible to do these things, so we'll do this quickly. Slow the current rate of time. Ah, yes, I didn't slow time. Okay, there we go, bit better. But the thing is this sort of area seems like the type of area that would give us the hook shot, you know?
It does a bit.
It very much seems like the way to get it, and usually Zelda's pretty well designed in how it goes, and if we needed the hook shot for here, it probably would have been necessary to enter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very odd for us to get like quite deep into a base or a temple or something, and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, you've got this one item. Like usually we quickly realize that we need something. Like when we needed the in like I think the previous game where we needed the magic mirror, there was like one place where we quickly realized, no, we need the magic mirror.
Yes, it's pretty rare that you'll go into an area. Oh my god, that person's getting close. They're not going to see me, are they? Pretty rare that you can go into an area where it's necessary and not already have it. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll try these stairs over here and see what's up top first. You think? I reckon.
I mean, I can't really see any other way to climb, and, unless we can jump here, but...
This seems the way to go, honestly. Just going to be careful with that one on the left. Here we go. Oh, come on. All right, because there is some ways to go.
Video games. When people can't see more than 10 feet in front of them.
Hey, man, thank God. Oh! What?
What? That is so unfair.
Bullshit. Oh, okay. You didn't throw me far enough, dumbass. All right, cool.
I'm still in the base. No, seriously, like... What?
That was...
How are we meant to know someone?
Yeah, exactly. How am I meant to know someone's going to be inside? Maybe I'm not meant... But how are you meant to go in that door in the first place? You know what? I'm just going to run straight for it. We're just going to give this a go. I mean, I don't know how you could possibly predict it. So I'm just going to give another go. If it happens again, then I'm going to guess we're not meant to go in that door just yet. But I'm with you. How on earth are we meant to know about that?
To be fair, there have been other games I've played where it's been like that. Like, you just have to hope that the sentry or something isn't on the other side.
You can't go in that room.
This is clearly someone just sitting there.
Yeah, she's stationary. Completely stationary. All right, so definitely not that way. And just like that progress we were making has completely stalled.
Hey, look, a wall.
That's nice. It's like some type of metal, sturdy. Very good rust, though. Probably a pretty poor choice. I mean, it actually does look very rusty. Well, fuck.
You know what we should make our base out of near the ocean? What? Metal.
Corrosive metal.
I don't know if that's quite the material we should be using. No, it'll be fine. It's fine. It's really strong.
All right. let's see. Now, maybe I
See, that looks like an idea, but I don't know. There's nothing for us to use the Deku mask to like jump off with that I can see, unless we have to like climb up further. The only other thing I could think of was like using the Goro mask to roll and see if we could roll fast enough to go in there, but
nah.
Oh wait, is that a platform down to the right corner? More. Oh no, that's where we came from. Damn it.
But
I just saw like a little ramp.
Ah, no, I was wondering if maybe we could get over this little bit here, but no. Obviously, we go in there, we get busted. See, going up here... But yeah, I can't see
what if we
how
try
to get
and
anywhere
climb
else.
the...
I think we might be overthinking it. Maybe we are literally just meant to go up this thing. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it without getting caught by the one on the bridge.
Wait, what happens if we drop down right now? Drop down, not there, to the side a bit more, to the left.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking.
Can we drop? Yeah, can we drop down there?
Yeah, and it's up high. So I was thinking maybe. But the thing is like, yeah, we get up there. I can see us pulling that off, but what about this one? Let's see what she does. See, she just stands there.
The only thing I could think of was like, if they had the hook shot just sitting around here somewhere.
Yeah, I was trying to eye that off, unless it was what was in that cage in that thing, but surely not. Hopefully not, at least. Okay. Maybe we just gotta kind of... Oh, God. No, you heard nothing.
What kind of sneak scenario is this that we don't even have a takedown?
I know, right?
Go to sleep. No, they don't like being touched, so we can't do that, unfortunately. Gotta respect women, you know.
You definitely didn't hear the slippy sloppy sounds of fishy feets. You are wrong.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, my Lord.
Jacob. They're used to the smell of fish, so don't worry.
Oh, Aaron. I'm sure they have impeccable hygiene. Thank you. Okay, all right. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm so screwed. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, no. Oh, no, Lord have mercy. No.
Run, just run. Oh, damn, you got within 10 feet of them. They could see you.
Oof. I tell you, that is a hell of a fall to take. He looks like he goes right down the back of his head, too.
I mean, we're being so lucky that none of them have their glasses on, and yet we're still failing.
Yeah. No, okay, just a long shot thing.
What is it, short-sighted or... No, it's like nearsighted or far-sighted. Which one's the one they can't... So they're nearsighted, so they can't see long distances. I think that's
I can never remember, to be honest with you. I can never remember which one's which.
I'm always like, wait, is the opposite of the...
Yeah,
tell us below in the comments.
Yeah, which is it? It's nearsighted that you can only see near, or you can't see near. Like it sounds like that means you can only see near. Oh, I tell you, this one right near the middle is going to make that an absolute ball ache. Don't turn around now.
No, damn you.
There's probably like some super simple way to do this, and everyone watching is just like, ugh.
I know, and it gets like when you keep failing at things like we do constantly. Apparently, it does get to some points where you just like, have I just missed something? Should I just go back and do everything again? I've done that in games before, and it still doesn't do anything. Can we move the? No, we're not supposed to be gonna move the.
Nah, I don't
pick
think
up
so.
And move them.
Hopefully none of our viewers have ripped their dicks off, which from memory is the term usually associated with the frustration of watching someone fail over and over in a game. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't go.
No, I'm climbing. You can't get me. You can't get me.
I'm in timeout. No. Damn it. Did you ever do that as a kid?
Yeah, like timeout.
Yeah, I used to play tag. You know, or whatever. I don't know. What do you guys call it where you're from in America? That, you know, but you know when
like
you like
chasings or something.
Yeah, it had a load of different names because I went to a few different primary schools and across a couple of states, and it's chasings, tag,
like your
chases.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's where you chase someone down and you tag them and then they've got to chase people around. But I always hated it because you'd be chasing some kid down. You'd be like, oh, no, this is the safe zone. This is the safe zone. What? This patch of grass near a wall. Yeah, this is the safe zone. I remember when I was like 8, it was a super popular thing to play. And everyone wanted to join in, but you'd always end up with little shits like that. They'd run around in groups, and as soon as someone got close, they'd all proclaim through, majority rules that where they're standing is now the new safe zone. And in the end, it's just like, we had to like change the rules. It's like, nah, you can't just proclaim one, here's it, and you're only allowed in there for 30 seconds, otherwise you could be tagged, And then eventually like half as many people were playing, which is good because they're all just little bitches anyway.
I do find it funny that you've got this game where a lot of kids do that. Like, I'm in a safe zone, timeout zone. It's like, I don't remember any of us agreeing to this before the game was set. I'm pretty sure we all understood the rules. It was, you're it, rest of us run. That's it. Who halfway through, people? Oh no! See,
no, that's it.
You're not in safe zone there. Timeout.
No, but that's
I'm on the hill.
But that's exactly how it works, because kids are just little shits. So they would just call it wherever they were. And that's it. Eventually, because of the frustration, and it was seriously like half of our grade would play it every day. Eventually, the rules just got whittled down to weed out those idiots. You know what I mean? Because they're not fast enough. They're not sort of athletic enough. So they were always getting caught. So they'd always use bullshit excuses. And eventually, the rules over time whittled it down to get rid of their fucking pansy shit. I mean, obviously, I hold quite a grudge over this.
These decades later, I still hold that grudge.
Well, I was basically the kid organising it, so it was me having to deal with this and like put in the rules, and you'd always have people whinging. And eventually, they still try and do it anyway, and you just go, no, that's not what we agreed on. Tag. You either accept that you tag, because we did like zombie tag, where when you tag someone, they joined the herd.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rather than it swapping between people. And it's like, if you don't like that, just sod off, because you're it now. That's it.
I remember that I would be the type of person that, I'd play these games, but then it got to the point where you notice sometimes that one or two people could constantly tag, like, that person, and those times where I would just constantly get tagged, that, I don't know, you get unlucky. It's like, no, everyone just keeps tagging you again, so you have to constantly be the person that's chasing everyone. And it's just like, rather than going into like excuses like, oh yeah, safe area, I just be going, no, I'm done. See ya. I'm out.
Well, that's it. You can always leave the game whenever you like, which is another reason why zombie tag was better. Oh, thank God. There we go. Zombie tag was better because at least it just accumulated rather than having the person who got tagged having a hissy fit and just deciding they were gone. It's like, well, now who's it? Because, I mean, that's the hard thing about playing games when you're a kid, isn't it? Everyone's such a little punk.
Yeah.
Just can't handle a loss. Oh, what the hell? The mighty sea wasp.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
Man,
how did that fit in there? That's like a inflation hitting the wasp hard. That's a 1-bedroom flat.
Who's speaking?
I don't know. I've been waiting for you. I'm not sure. And did you find the rest of the eggs? I think I might be the one on the right. The leader.
But the baker.
What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughing stock of somewhere.
Yes, but Avail. The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by sea snakes.
Silence!
I killed you. No, sorry.
I kill you. I stab you. That's why the Zoras can send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry. Go find the other 3 eggs before the sea snakes eat them.
Understood.
Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about the dragon cloud floating over the bay.
What? Really?
I didn't. Huh? If what that strange masked one says is true. Ah, there he is.
Okay.
Haven't heard anyone mention him in a while. And if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. No, he's throwing the moon at the earth. So get a move on and go find them, now.
Oh, okay, cool. Understood. No, there was good. There was some exposition there. Like, I don't know why you suddenly decide to just rehash to your sailors, you know, why you were doing what you're doing. But sure, cool, that helped us.
It helped us, perfect timing.
We have a good view of the leader's room from here. And I bet if you need to, you can shoot an arrow through these bars.
I would not have thought of that. Thank you very much, Tattle. So that's it. We just shoot an arrow right in the head. Look, I'll be honest. I don't know. I kind of like that bossy redhead lady. That was kind of. I was enjoying.
You know
that,
what's going to happen though? That we're going to get an arrow out. We're going to shoot an arrow through the bars at the leader, and it's going to be like, no, you can't possibly do that. Oh, the sin. Oh, the terrible. It's like, okay, so you want us to shoot the beehive? What? No. That's not at all what we were thinking. I know, but where is it? Just to shoot. I've lost sight of it. Oh, maybe we have to be in Link. Maybe we're too tall.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, we probably are. We probably are too tall. Very good point. Yes, we were. I was gonna say I can't see it. Where'd it go?
Ha! Win for short people.
Yeah, that's it. Boom.
Or children, more really.
Quick, wasps are coming. Take your clothes off. Sorry, I think being in Great Bay too long is rubbing off on me. I see what happened to the populace around here.
I do like that we decide to fight the pirates by going, there's still women, right? Yeah. Women don't ride bugs, right?
We're just scared of some icky bugs.
It's a very childlike way of dealing with it, though.
I was going to say the great, Gerudo pirates, pillagers of the sea. Icky bug. Like, what the hell?
It's why you stay on the sea. There's no bugs out there.
Yeah, true. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a great showing for them. Okay, so has this guard left now? Please tell me this guard has left now. Don't do this to me. Surely. Okay, good. I was going to say, surely that's why it's leading us here like this. Hook shot? Got to be the hook shot.
Oh, let's please be the hook shot.
Let's do it. He's so round. You found the hook shot.
Yeah.
Use it to grapple items so you can rhythm or pull yourself over to them. Proceed armor. Yeah. We know the deal. It does crack me up that you can barely see the things when the Goron's holding it.
Yep, it's the shooting hook. Nice.
Okay, we actually can't use it as Zora Link. So we're going to be a bit of standard Link. I like the throne is just a 2-seater couch. They're probably floating with the out in the water.
They borrowed it from The Simpsons, that's all.
Yeah, it is very Simpsons, isn't it? What's that noise?
Speaking of The Simpsons, if you want to watch us play The Simpsons Hit and Run, by all means, go to our channel. And subscribe and like if you want to see more stuff like that. 2
episodes, and we promise we'll do another one sometime.
Especially if you enjoy it and hit the like button.
Okay. I guess that's it. Now we just go out and make use of the hook shot to get around. All right. So, I think that's probably a pretty good place to leave it for this episode, though.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I think we've managed to hit that wall and break right through it, or climb over it, or whatever it is you might want to say. And yeah, we've progressed.
We got there.
Happy days.
We finally got there. The hook shot, obviously, this one we've been seeing platforms around just the bay, and obviously everywhere else. So clearly, this is pretty necessary. So it's good that we finally got that. And it sounds like we're probably going to have to just hook shot all around this place, get those 4 eggs, get out of here with those, and then I guess go find the last 3, which might be in the temple from what they're saying. But hey, we'll try and figure out some more next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell if you want to know when the next episode comes out. Otherwise, that is to be continued.
Yes, to be continued. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.